You know, I'm feeling okay, and I'm going to report this because I tried the new chemotherapy today, the immunotherapy, and I had to nap, and I did, and now I'm awake, and I was told that I'm going to have this burst of energy. Well, I do have the burst of energy. It's really quite good, and I have no pain, and this is a good thing. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to go to sleep early, and I'm going to try to do some writing in the morning, and I'm going to be posting stuff because I've scheduled stuff to post. So it's going to be a quiet night. I'm sorry that I'm not getting to doing a lot of reading in my group, and but tomorrow's another day, and we go on, and the journey continues. I'm very, very happy to hear that there's going to be anthologies being published, and a lot of my favorite poets are going to be putting out things and publishing things, and I'm going to be publishing too. So it's I'm looking forward to getting Good Tidings out. That's the title of the book, Good Tidings, and it's going to be prose and poetry, and it's going to be a lot, and it's going to be good. So I'm putting that together now. But aside, come up in May is the anniversary of my diagnosis, and the book itself is going to be somewhat chronological, and it's going to go from May of last year to May of this year. So a lot of the poems that I've been writing over February and March are going to be at the end of the book, or towards the end of the book. And there's going to be some prose in the middle, and I'm putting all of it together now. And I'm going back, and I'm revising a lot of the poems that I wrote in early 2022. And never went into a book. So this is all going to be coming out, hopefully, in May, June. And as far as other things go, I'm still alive, and I'm kicking. And I have my days where it's down and pain and whatever else, but I'm getting back on my feet, and I'm walking every day, or trying to get out every day. And if I don't get out, I still walk in the apartment. And don't laugh. I put in some miles here just walking from my bedroom to the kitchen and back. And this helps. I have trouble with balance sometimes. I feel like I'm on sea legs. So I don't know. I might have to have the physical therapist come in again. I maybe we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen with the immunotherapy as it's going right now, and that's going to be probably for the rest of my life. I'm going to be having this every 3 weeks, and that's where it's at. And the adrenal glands, the cancer is in the left adrenal gland now, and it's pretty involved down there. So that's what they're working on now, and the concentration is to keep it at bay. And this is what's happening. Beyond writing, and writing is very important to me. I'm, it's gotten personal in a way, kind of like personal, but I'm trying to stick with themes that people can relate to. It's got to be resonant. It can't just be me crying about the weather or whatever. It's got to be relevant to the times, and I'm very much trying to do that. Every day around us, there's something to create. Everything you do in life is created. It's created by you. Just seeing the sunset or seeing a tree, you can write a poem about. Okay? And you're not talking about a tree. You're talking about your family, or years, or generations, or your grandfather. You're writing about a tree, but that tree is your life and your lives of your kinfolk and the people you know. And that is what poetry brings to the world. You see, when everything is really, really dark, poetry can illuminate things. We can think about our childhood. We can think about our traumas, but not get really, really. Holy Christ, we're not going to kill ourselves. No, we're not. We're not. These things are crop up, and life is what life is, and choices we make every single day, from the moment we wake up to the time we go to sleep. We are creating things. We're creating things. Even if you don't work, even if you're not, even if you're disabled and you can't work, you're creating something. Every time you open up your eyes in the morning, you're creating something. And hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's something of benefit to others. Hopefully you're not going to go out and shoot up the mall or a school or be angry about your life and you want to take it out on other people. This is not how to live a life. If you want to live your life, do something for yourself and others. Do something good for someone else. If you want to live your life, be of benefit to someone else. Just put your hand on their shoulder and say, hey buddy, how you doing? Isn't today a great day? Isn't it? Wow, look at that sunset. Look at that, whatever it might be. Sit down next to somebody on a goddamn park bench if they're by themselves and just say, wow, isn't this friggin' great? Look at the goddamn ducks. Don't they have it made? And smile. See what happens. Just see what happens when you take the time to speak to someone. Just see what happens. That's my rant for the day. That's my rant for the day. Stage 4 cancer sucks. But life can be what you create. Remember that. Take care.